Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. We are actually going to be doing a little look with the original Jaclyn Morphe palette. There was so many negative reviews with the vault that I just thought I'll just get this one because I do prefer using one palette over several different little palettes that I probably won't go to a lot. Today we are going to be creating a look with this. Now I think this is version 2 of this palette because all the eyeshadow colours are all on the back here. Morphe UK, we're actually doing the Jaclyn palette for £37. I actually used the Jack Attack code and got it for £33. So yeah, saved a little bit on this. I am also going to do swatches in this video as well. This is what the Jaclyn palette looks like. It has got 35 shades in it and it is absolutely beautiful. Don't know what kind of look I'm going to create today. I'm going to just wing it, to be quite honest. This is also going to be a little talk through video just because I haven't really done like a chatty video where you guys have just seen me get ready all together for like a while. I'm also in a little bit of a different location. You guys are seeing my glitter wall as my background. We have actually been changing rooms and stuff, and I do actually plan to get some backdrops as well. I just sort of primed my face. I just used a professional sample. I'm just going to go in with the Revolution Conceal and Define concealer as well as the Infallible Sculpt foundation. This one is in shade Light. And I'm just going to use these today as my foundation base. Concealer shade is C1, just in case you are wondering. It is a little bit light, but it's fine because we'll sort it. Things have definitely been changing around here. Like the room that I was using for like my bedroom and my setup, like where my desk was, it is now going to be a studio / office. We have decided to do this because the spare room was getting used as a spare room, and I mean it was an absolute mess, and every time I went in there it just absolutely depressed me. So we decided to turn the smaller spare room into just the bedroom for me and my fiance and use this big room as the studio / office. I am also going to use this bigger room as like, I'm going to keep my drawers and stuff in here because there just is no room in like the bedroom now. There's just no room at all. So yeah, we are sort of, I should have probably done my eyeshadow first. Oh well. It's now been decorated and has our bed in it and 2 side units. That is it, that's all it has inside it. And to be quite honest, I'm really liking it because it just keeps it very minimal, and I am a very minimalistic sort of person. I just felt like I had to do something with that room because it was just getting so cluttered and so messy. So yeah, we've turned that room into a bedroom now, and we're absolutely loving it. And this big room is going to be the studio / office. Now I say that because I am actually planning on getting like a new laptop or desktop, and I am also planning on upgrading my equipment for YouTube. I feel like I'm at the stage where I really need to upgrade. I mean guys, we're nearly at 4K. I probably will do like a little preview of what this room's like just now because it's not finished, it's nowhere near finished. I'm still getting new units and stuff. This room is going to have all white furniture, and I'm probably going to paint the walls and stuff. I'm probably just going to leave this glitter wall because, to be quite honest, I can't be bothered with the process of trying to take it off because it is quite a process. So yeah, I'm just going to like maybe just paint these walls a light grey, and get some new furniture and try and fill it up a little bit. So if it is quite echoey in here, it is just because the room is a lot more spacious and there isn't like a big double bed in it anymore. You guys probably will notice a big difference in this channel. I'm currently trying to pick out a good camera. I'm not wanting to spend too much money on a camera just because the big DSLRs I am not a fan of. Now I know they're probably the best option, but I'm just not a fan of like big bulky cameras. I just do not like it. I have seen the Canon 50 and I actually do really like that, and I'm really edging towards that. But a lot of people are saying like the G7X and the Sony A500 is really good as well. Yeah, I'm really quite stuck for what camera to get. So if any of you guys have got any good tips on a decent camera that's not too expensive but still really good for filming and stuff, then that would be fab. I'm just going to set this in place with the Rimmel Clear Complexion Powder. This is in shade Transparent. I really just need to use this up. I'm still doing the new I Heart Revolution palettes. I think I've still got the I Heart Drizzle and the Galaxy one to do, or the Galactic, sorry. I've still got them to do, and I will be doing that. It's just that I've got quite a few palettes. I think I've got about 5 or 6 to get through. I actually plan on picking up the new Revolution foundation, as well as picking up a few other stuff. But yeah, I've got quite a lot of stuff that I want to get filmed before everything changes. So yeah, that is my base done now. I'm just going to try and do my eyebrows now. I'm just going to use the Freedom Brow Pomade in shade Blonde. It just looks like this. Like, let me know what you guys want to see on this channel. If there's any specific product that you want me to review or like give you guys my opinion on. This is just a Freedom Dual Brow Powder in shade Medium Brown. Just going to use this lighter shade here. I definitely think we're going to do something quite fall, quite burgundy, quite red. I am wearing like a red kind of shirt today, so I think we're definitely going to go down that route. So I'm just going in with the shade Silk Cream, and I'm just going to apply this like as a sort of transition shade. Just zoomed you guys in a little bit, but yeah, I'm just going to do like this sort of packing motion. And I'm just applying the shade Cream Silk to like my crease. And just using small circular motions, I'm just going to blend that out. I'm just going to go in with this shade right here, which is called Creamsicle. These are super pigmented, you guys. I am so glad I made this decision. So I'm just going to do the same over this eye. Now I'm just going to go in with this shade here, which is called Putter. I'm just kind of putting this in the outer corner. And the inner corner. I'm going to go back in with that Cream Silk shade. I'm just going to blend it out from the top. Now I'm just going to go in with this shade here, which is called Roxanne. I'm just going back in with this fluffy brush that we took Cream Silk on, and I'm just doing small circular motions. Dipping into Roxanne. So I'm just going to take this little smaller brush, it's more sort of rounded, and I'm just going to pack the shade Roxanne. Look how bloody pigmented they are. I'm just going to pack that in the inner corner. Going back in with this shade that we took the colours Cream Silk and Creamsicle on, and I'm just blending. I'm just blending around the edges, just slowly, small circular motions. I'm not adding any additional product to the brush. Now I'm just going to go in with this shade here, which is called Jax, and I'm going to deepen up that outer and inner corner. I'm stuck between using these three shades. That's that one. So I don't know if I want to do that. Or this one. That'd be really nice. Or this one. I think that one would be a little bit too dark. I like that one, but I also really like that. Right, so we might mix it up between these two. I'm just going to use a little bit of my concealer. I'm going to go in with this gold shade right here, and that is called Queen. The plan is to just do this in like down the middle. I'm going to go in with the shade right next to it, which is called Firework, which is right here. I'm going to go in with this shade, and I'm going to use that on the edges. I'm just going to kind of blend that just beside it. Just going to go back in with the shade Jax right here, and I'm going to deepen up that outer and inner corner. So I'm just going to work on the lower lash now, and I'm just going to take this little thin brush that I've got. It's a little sort of square brush. Then I'm just going to go in with the shade Butter. I'm also going to blend that into my lower lash line. Now I'm just going to go away and I'm going to do some lashes and some liner, and I'll be back with you guys in a second. Okay, so that is the lashes and the eyeliner on. So I'm just going to go ahead now and I'm going to put some liner on my bottom lash line. I do also have this little gold pigment called Famous, and I'm quite tempted to put it at the gold, down the gold bit of my eye. I'm just going to go in with the shade Beam and use that to highlight my brow bone. That is beautiful. I have had a very, very positive experience with this palette today. Honestly, I don't even think I've had any negatives to say about this palette. It's super, super pigmented. The colours don't have very much fallout at all, and I have used pretty dark colours here. There wasn't a lot of fallout. There was the odd bit of fallout, but not a lot at all. I'm actually super, super impressed with this. Just look at that highlight. That is absolutely beautiful. I'm just going to use this Peaches and Cream pigment called Famous. I absolutely love this. I don't even know if I can show you guys without it falling everywhere. I'm just going to put a little bit of this just down the centre where that gold is. Holy crap. That is absolutely beautiful. I absolutely love that. I love the Peaches and Cream pigment. So, so amazing, and they're so, so worth it as well. I'm now just going to put another Peaches and Cream pigment in the inner corner of my eye, and this is Pearl. You guys have seen me use this shade 100 times, but I just absolutely love it. So that is going to be my eyes for now. I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to do my contour and stuff. I'm just using my Freedom Bronzed Wheel. I'm using this shade here. I'm going to go in with Makeup Revolution shade Chauffeur. I don't really know if I'm liking this sort of lip combo with this eye. I'm definitely needing something a little bit darker. This could be ideal. This PS Velvet Matte Lip Crayon. I'm just going to add some of this. I don't know how I feel about that. Right, I'm not happy with that lip. We're going to scrap this lip. I'm going to Jamie Genevieve's lipstick with MAC. Oh my god, this just had to work, didn't it? It just had to work. Perfect. So that is this eye look done. My overall thoughts on this palette so far are that I absolutely love it. Like honestly, I don't know why I never bought this sooner because it is incredible. I had basically no fallout whatsoever with the eyeshadows. I didn't really have an issue with them at all. It's definitely worth the money. I'm definitely going to be experimenting a little bit more with it. Sorry if this video is super long. I will now go ahead and do some swatches. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to please like, subscribe, comment, all the usual jazz, and I shall see you guys in my next video.